It goes good. Hey, we on YouTube, bro. I can't promise nothing. I said I'm streaming on YouTube. I can't promise nothing.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Bro, you playing online. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going easy on a kid. I'm dropping a kid off. If I play against a little kid on 2K, I'm dropping them off. I tell the little kids, get off before I drop you off.
Kind of captured the entire public's imagination and the level of enthusiasm.
So I'm going to give you a little lesson on how it works.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the
So what I'm supposed to do, not score? Hey, bro, hey, I'm about to mute your ass if you keep saying something every time I score. That's what I'm here for.
That stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And here's Booker after LeBron James hitting the three. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in and finished off by Beal.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Back to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside, Beal for the three. Second shot opportunity. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
James. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Pass to Durant. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yo.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Here's Reeves. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Pass to KD. It's Allen, top of the key. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And Kevin Durant, good for 3.
This is what puts KD.
All right, you didn't hit a 3, so you know how to play. I'm about to take off on you now.
Catch and shoot.
LeBron outside. Into the lane.
So I'm about to take off now.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to KD. Back to Booker. Puts it up from 17. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Reeves. His last outing, 16 points for him. Fires from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Booker with no one around. And again, it's the Suns missing. To the inside. James drops in the layup for 2. LeBron's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. He has 6. The 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
It's up to you. Told you I'm gonna give you a lesson on this game. You can quit, or you can motherfucker take the L. Either way, you're gonna take the L so you can get your shots up, learn to play some defense against a good player, or you can just quit. That's up to you.
That quarter had to take
I'm
a lot
open.
out of him. He racked up. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos.
I've been playing basketball since basketball games came out on Sega, right? But I've been playing 2K since the first 2K.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their
36.
confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their
Oh, you 17? Oh, okay. I feel you. I feel you.
the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And here's Booker from the arc.
I've been playing 2K since Allen Iverson was on the cover.
And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always
Nah, so I didn't start buying 2K till like 2K5. I always played NBA Live, but 2K took over. And 2K9, 2K10, it was 2K. So I've really been a 2K player since about 2K8, 2K9. But I always played it, though. Everybody always had 2K. So I always had Live.
Lakers leading by 17.
I've been playing with LeBron since
James left side.
LeBron came in the league. He's the only player I play with for 21 years.
And here's Reddish. Nothing on the board. Driving to the basket. They get it back. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
You see what?
That is his first foul.
Yeah, I just got off Madden. Dude just quit on Madden.
First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
On
You said what?
Suns, trailing by 17.
I said, dude just quit when I was playing Madden.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
27 and 7, and he quit. I didn't get to kick my field goal.
And taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Almost right. I know, almost.
Shot sends him to the line. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that...
Yeah, I'm a LeBron fan, though.
Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them batters don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service...
You said who's better?
You've got to go do it.
No, MJ not better. You crazy. You crazy. LeBron is the GOAT.
David, thank you. Beal from long range. Durant
10.
wide open. He fires. The 19-footer is on.
That don't matter. That don't make you the GOAT of how many rings you got. Because people got more rings than Mike. So if that's the barometer, then it's more people that's considered the GOAT than MJ.
With the jam.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
The Finals MVP is because of how many Finals his team win.
Booker outside. Outside Durant.
Team don't win, he don't get that. Because he was the best player on his team. Hands down.
Kicks it out to Allen. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Shot clock at 3.
Every finals LeBron won, he got finals MVP.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot.
But LeBron is leading. LeBron is the leading scorer of all time, and he leads in every step in the playoffs. Every step. Over everyone that has ever played. Over all of the greats in every position, he has the stat line of first in all of their stats. So rebounding, points, assists, steals, blocks. This nigga is first in all of that in the playoffs. There's nobody that has been number one in all of those slots before. He's the first one.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Davis.
Right. No, that's facts. And I already know the younger generation is gonna see LeBron as the GOAT, because like I grew up watching Mike, but even though I saw Michael Jordan and I'm from Chicago, so I was watching like when they were winning. What LeBron has done, no one has ever done. So Michael Jordan is number 2 now.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? You can pick and pop, you can pick and roll.
No, he wasn't good. People say a lot of stuff, but also LeBron never retired. He never took a break. He never paused. He's been playing since 18 at an extremely high level.
I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him.
But the team was already good without him. The team went to the finals without him. All they needed was him to win the finals, but they went to the finals without him. That's like KD going to the Warriors. It was the same situation. They were good enough to get there, but they needed one extra piece that nobody else could stop, because everybody else there would evenly match. So we need this guy that nobody else can stop so we can win. It was the same thing. If they didn't go to the finals when he retired, then it would be an argument that Michael Jordan he really changed it. But they was already going to go to the finals again without him. With Dennis Rodman, they probably would have won without Mike. They would have won with Dennis Rodman without Mike. I guarantee.
Nice little run here. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That team is a little road.
Yeah, you're talking about twice in the history of the organization. Because, I mean, in the history of the organization, yeah, they're supposed to continue to go back no matter who's on the team. But when LeBron left, they didn't go the next year. When LeBron left his team, they went into obscurity and became lottery teams each time. Every team LeBron has left has become a lottery team when he left. Michael Jordan left a team that he won a championship on. LeBron did the same thing. When he left that team, it was a lottery team. Mike left, they went back to the finals without him. That's like LeBron leaving the Lakers this year, right? Like LeBron retiring, and then next year the Lakers win a championship. That will never happen. Even the Cavs haven't won anything since LeBron left. Miami luckily won something. Well, no, they didn't even. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident.
No, they just made it to the finals without LeBron. They didn't even win without LeBron, right?
With playing better, so the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Hayes throws it down.
So they won before LeBron got there. They haven't won anything since he left.
They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this.
Nah, the Warriors were built and they're self-destructive. I knew it was going to come. I knew I was going to see it happen. I knew I was going to watch it happen. They were built, and they were built to beat LeBron. So, I mean, you can't do nothing about that. They were literally built to beat LeBron. Huh? Yeah, well, if they didn't have KD, they would have never won a ring again. KD is why they won. They won one ring without KD, and then they had 73 wins. And then they won one ring without KD, and then they had 73 wins, and they lost. So the next year, they got KD. If they never got KD, they wouldn't have won again. The Cavaliers would have won back-to-back. But they got KD. They went and got somebody that nobody can guard. Nobody can guard that.
I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was
Went
relentless
to the
in
finals.
his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it
Right, he
in.
went to the finals after he went to LA and won another ring.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the
Nah,
hot
it's
hand,
perfect.
which is
It's the
him.
perfect.
That's
It's the
pretty
perfect
good.
fitting for LeBron. LeBron and AD. That's the perfect fitting. It's Magic and Kareem all over again.
It's Allen on the
Perfect.
wing. No good on the three.
I mean, because the league is competitive, bro. The league is competitive. Look at all the talent that's in the league. It's not a league like when Michael Jordan was playing, when it was only like 3 or 4 teams that were really good. When Michael Jordan was playing, it was only 3 or 4 teams that were contenders. Now you got the top talented teams are low seeds and playing teams with the most talent. The Suns are going to be a playing team. It's just too much talent in this league. It's stacked.
Beal's got his second basket.
And despite the size,
That's what I'm saying.
disadvantage,
That's what I'm saying. Look at how young OKC is, and they're like the best team in the West.
Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give
It's
up.
just too much talent. So nah, it's a different era. We got more players from other countries. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? This era is probably the best talent basketball era with the worst rules.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case?
Yeah, Luka gonna be one of the top stars, though.
History of the Lakers.
He's gonna be one of the top stars, but I doubt unless he team up with somebody for real, he's ever gonna get a ring. He's gonna be like Melo. He's gonna be a big scorer, MVP, multiple time, scoring champion, no ring.
Market teams in the game as well.
Right now, let's send it over to the
Still haven't won a ring.
Report from David Aldridge.
They're not even close to winning the ring.
Thanks, guys. Well,
They're not even. Kyrie been there for 2.5 years, I think.
Tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it.
They made it to the playoffs. They made it to the playoffs every year. Luka's been a star.
I don't care about that.
He's not good enough to get a ring.
Do what I do. If we win,
He's not good enough to lead his team to a championship. He can score, but he don't know how to win.
Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
I mean, no, because LeBron had a team full of bums and he brought them to the finals. That's why LeBron been at the finals 10 times. Because no matter who on his team, if he got the right selection, he's going to get to the finals, even if he got bums.
He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been.
Have you ever heard a song called Almost Doesn't Count?
And taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong.
Almost doesn't count. No, it's not, because getting to the finals is getting to the finals. Getting swept in the finals when you playing against a team that is stacked is totally different. When you're playing against a team that has more talent than yours and you get swept in the finals, you prove you were the best team out of your conference. So you're still a conference champion. So they're still champions for that year. They're just not the league champions, but they're conference champions for that year.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
That's the accolade. I mean, I'm a Bears fan, but I don't have no particular team.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time?
Might be
Clark,
decent.
do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin,
tell
that
it.
in and of itself,
That was the
puts
biggest
LeBron
mistake
in
they made
rarefied air,
in
no doubt. But when you're talking about the
last
greatest
2
player
years.
of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think.
You gotta guard me, bro. You cannot give me open shot. That's one thing you gotta do. You gotta stay in front of your man. You gotta guard up. You gotta stay in front of his jersey. You can't just let him get an open shot. I'm on you. That's how you should be playing on me. Make me work for it. You trying to go to block the drive, which is giving me a wide open jumper. I'm gonna take it. Even if I don't make it, I'm still gonna take it. Can't guard it. Take it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't make it, I'm gonna pull it. Even for space, I'm gonna pull it. You gotta be in their jersey.
Kicks it out to Allen.
It's people who's way better than me at shooting. I'm okay at shooting. I just know how to play basketball and get open. But there's people who will shoot on you contested. Knock them down every time.
From Booker, got it away in time before the defense could close.
Here's James. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
KD a screen. Lobbed up there for KD. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Outside for Davis. Puts up a three. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's James. And they pick up 2. James has got 9 points.
Yeah, I mean, he changed his play style. I like how he plays now, though. More dominant.
Graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Beal taking his time here. Allen outside.
Yeah, nah. I already knew he was going to get his body in control. It just took a couple years. He been with LeBron. He had to retrain his body.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Reddish. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I definitely, with the team they got, if they can figure out how to win consistently, put the right lineup in and get the right team, they're going to win.
So it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game. As they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Yeah, well, stuff like that don't matter. The whole play-in thing helps LeBron because if he gets a low seed, what does that do? Gives him the ability to knock out a top seed early.
Number 4. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Prince outside. Now Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Durant. Allen for the 3. Back to KD. Here's Booker with the drive. And finished off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Here's Reddish. And the basket is good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start
Cam Reddish cold.
buckling now.
Cam Reddish cold. He's just young. He ain't developed yet.
Kicks it out to Allen. Jacks up a 3.
Crazy.
It's Allen on the
Then LeBron makes plays like that. So it's like just being on LeBron's team, you become a much better player.
Plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Pass to Prince. Here's Giles. Back to Prince. From downtown. Rebound by Nurkic. And it's the Suns with the ball. And now the Suns, a fast break. The shot by KD. No good.
He's going to be good. Y'all going to see Bronny going to come in the league. He's going to do what Bronny going to do. I mean, if you have expectations on him, he's not going to meet your expectations. He's going to be the player that he's supposed to be.
Shoots over Beal. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged
he's a freshman. Like, he ain't even had a full, like, he could have a okay freshman season and then go into the draft and get a team that he actually fits in that system and ball out. Like, averaging 4 points, that don't mean nothing.
15-20%.
He might not fit that system or that team.
I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, he's not going as hard as he was going when he was training, which caused him to go to cardiac arrest. I never expected him to go extremely hard this season. Because, before the season started, he went to cardiac arrest. And you have to factor that in. But that doesn't mean that the fact that he made it to college sports means that there's a potential for him to be put into the draft. Now, that means that the team has to want to draft him for him to make it to the league.
Positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
Well, that's the haters' mindset, because Michael Jordan is the GOAT in y'all mind, right? Michael Jordan's the GOAT. But why is his sons not in any conversation of ever making it to the NBA? Michael Jordan is loved way more than LeBron was. So if any of that stuff y'all say for LeBron works, then why didn't it work for Michael Jordan? Because Bronny actually has talent. Bryce actually has talent. Michael Jordan's sons was weak. Michael Jordan's sons was weak. So if anybody used nepotism, that word is called nepotism. If anybody used nepotism to get their sons a better future, it would have been Michael Jordan, don't you think? He's Michael Jordan. Nobody would tell Michael Jordan about his sons, right? So how come Michael Jordan's sons didn't make it to the league? How come they didn't? How come they sucked in college? No, they didn't give up. They weren't good. LeBron's sons are actually good. So it's a running theme now that LeBron's sons are only where they are because he's their dad. In part, I agree with that, because your parents are supposed to put you in position to be great. So, I mean, it says a lot about him as a dad that he's able to put his sons in that position to go to Sierra Canyon and go to USC and to have connections. I mean, that's what being a parent is about. To give your children a better life than you had. So LeBron went straight out of high school. His son got to go to college. I want my children to go to college. I'm pushing for them to go to college. I've never been to college. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you said you're 17, so you might not understand that, but there's grown adults who say the same thing. It's like, that's what a parent's supposed to do.
The better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't,
Bryce
everyone was surprised.
Jackson Hayes.
He a champion already.
Austin Reeves.
Now here's James. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now Hayes. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With some arc. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I mean, you told me you just got the game, so this is definitely a learning lesson. This is what games is like. You're going to like, I strategically play. So, like, that play I just did, I knew exactly what I was going to do. And I just waited it out and took it. I had the clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to learn how to defend. That's all. You can score. You got to learn how to defend. Your game.
And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, bring it.